Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11, your ultimate fantasy football guide. Today, we are going to talk about La Liga match between Real Madrid and Osasuna. Real Madrid is coming after two consecutive defeats, and I think that this could be a match where Real Madrid could send out a message to the entire critics. They will be at least winning by 2 or 3 goal margins. That's what I'm expecting. I don't think that Osasuna could stop Real Madrid from winning this game. We can check their head-to-head record. Around 23 matches were being played between these two teams. In that 17 matches, Real Madrid end up winning 5 draws and 1 won by Osasuna. Osasuna winning against Real Madrid was back in 2011. That's been 3 years back. And for the last 4 matches, Real Madrid have won all 4 against Osasuna. Now, if you check their head-to-head stats, Real Madrid have scored 10 goals in the last 5 matches. And Real Madrid haven't lost to Osasuna in their last 21 meetings. Osasuna have scored 10 goals in the last 5 matches. That means they are also scoring goals. And Osasuna is unbeaten in 4 away games. That means that Osasuna is having a very good away records, but the away team now today they are playing is Real Madrid. So obviously I guess that record won't be lasting long. Now if we check the league stats, Real Madrid is second in the table. They have won 7, drawn 3, lost 1. Goals per match is 1.9, that means around 2 goals per match, and the goal considered is 1. When it comes to Osasuna, they are 5th in the table, 6 wins, 3 draws and 3 lost. And their goals per match is 1.42 and goal considered is 1.3. Almost they are conceding in each and every game. So that's a negative that we could see for Osasuna, and Real Madrid are definitely going to score goals. Now we will check the team overview of both Real as well as Osasuna. For the Real Madrid, we can see the last 5 matches. Real Madrid lose against Milan 1 against 3. Real Madrid lose to Barcelona 0 against 4. Real Madrid defeated 5-2 against Dortmund. Celta Vigo have been defeated by Real Madrid 1-2. Real Madrid have defeated Villarreal 2-0. When it comes to the goals and assist stats, Mbappe topped the chart with 6 goals, Vinicius Jr. with 5, Rodrigo with 3, Valverde with 2, Vasquez and Milita with 1 goal. Assist, Vinicius Jr. topped the chart with 4, Modric with 2, Valverde with 2, Rodrigo with 1, Bellingham and Mbappe with 1 assist. When it comes to Osasuna, you can see that their last 5 matches, Osasuna defeated Chiclana against, means that was an domestic cup which ended up in 5-0. And Osasuna defeated Real Valladolid with 1-0. Real Sociedad have been defeated by Osasuna 0-2. Osasuna were being defeated by Real Betis 1-2. Getafe and Osasuna end up in 1-1 draw. When it comes to the goal stat, Budimir topped the list with 6 goals, Toro with 2, Bretonos with 2, Ruben Garcia with 1, Zaragoza and Oroz with 1 goal. When it comes to assist, Zaragoza leads with 5 assists, Budimir with 1, Garcia with 1, Ibanez with 1 assist. So now we will check the key players for both Real Madrid as well as Osasuna. When it comes to Real Madrid, you know that Mbappe is their top scorer. He is a must pick. Vinicius Jr., who is the most valuable player for Real Madrid, who were been topping with both goals and assists. Then Valverde, who is a midfielder but have the capability to provide assist and can score goals. Bellingham or Rodrigo. Actually, Bellingham was having a very good season last year, but he is struggling this season. He have only could provide 1 assist in this entire season and no goals were being scored. So I guess here Rodrigo will be a better choice when we consider the recent form. but Rodrigo is coming after an injury. That's also one thing that we need to consider. But you can choose either Bellingham or Rodrigo in this particular match. Then Vasquez or Militao, both are defenders but have the ability to score, and Vasquez have the ability to assist as well. So Vasquez is a must pick. Then Rudiger or Modric. If Modric starts, then you can put Modric, but if the Modric is not starting, then Rudiger will be a better choice, as he will provide you defensive points as well as can provide you points for shot on target. When it comes to Osasuna, Budimir is their most goals scored attacker, so he's a must pick for you. Then Zaragoza is the one with most assists, so he's also must pick. Then when it comes to midfielders, Toro will be an option. Then Oroz or Garcia will be another goal scoring option for Osasuna. When it comes to defense, Boyomo is the better choice, as he will give you defensive point as well as he can score goals. Then I will prefer one of the attacking wingbacks, either Arezzo or Vidal, in this particular match. Now we will create a team based on all these players. As you know that if you are my regular subscriber, you could see that we will actually create 5 different scenarios and we will create a team based on that particular scenario. Now we will go into the team prediction based on these scenarios. First one is that Real Madrid defeating Osasuna with 1-0. Then the other scenario is Real Madrid defeating Osasuna with 2, 3, 4 goals and keeping a clean sheet. That means they will be demolishing Osasuna. That's another one. Then another thing is that Real Madrid demolishing Osasuna but conceding a single goal. Then Real Madrid ending up draw with Osasuna with either 1-1 or 2-2. Then Real Madrid losing to Osasuna by scoring 1 or 2 goals and Osasuna scoring 2 or 3 goals. That's another possible outcome. So for the first one, for the Real Madrid 1, Osasuna 0, I would prefer 4 defenders from Real Madrid, 1 or 2 midfielders, 1 or 2 strikers. And the same applies for Osasuna as well, 1 defender, 1 or 2 midfielder, 1 striker if needed. For the defensive side from Real Madrid, I am going to choose Vasquez, Militao, Rudiger and Mendy, along with Boyomo or Arezzo from the defensive side of Osasuna. And for the midfielders, I choose Valverde. From the midfield side of Osasuna, I'm going to choose Oroz or Torre. Or I will choose both, Oroz as well as Torre. Because in the attacking position, Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. are the must pick from Real Madrid. Either Mbappe is going to score or Vinicius is going to score. So you have to put Mbappe as the captain, or you have to put Vinicius as the captain if you think that Vinicius is going to score in this particular match. So this will be my lineup for Real Madrid 1 and Osasuna 0. For Real Madrid scoring 2, 3 or 4 goals against Osasuna 0, I will prefer 3 defenders from Real Madrid. Please note that I have put here 4, but actually it's 3. 3 defenders of Real Madrid, 1 or 2 midfielders and 1 or 2 strikers from Real. And for the Osasuna, either 1 or 0 defender, then 1 or 2 midfielder, 1 striker. That Real Madrid defenders will be Vasquez, Militao and Rudiger. I don't think that Mendy will be having a better game, as he's on a very bad form in this particular season. So I will skip him. When it comes to midfielders, it will be obviously Valverde and Bellingham from Real Madrid. Then I will prefer adding Toro from Osasuna, and from the attacking session it will be Mbappe, Vinicius, either Budimir or Zaragoza in the attackers. I could see that in the Dream11 both Zaragoza and Budimir are in that attacking part. So we have 4 attackers in our case. That will be Mbappe, Vinicius, Budimir, Zaragoza. You can prefer either Budimir or Zaragoza. If you think that 1 goal, right now this is Osasuna 0 goals, then I prefer Zaragoza over Budimir, because Zaragoza is going to provide you points for chances creation as well. I don't think Budimir is gonna provide you point more than Zaragoza in this particular outcome. When it comes to Real Madrid 2-3-4 against Osasuna 1, then in that case you can go with Budimir as he can score goals. Maybe that one goal of Osasuna could be from Budimir also. So in that particular case, you can put Budimir in the attacking session along with Mbappe and Vinicius. And in the middle, it will be Oroz and Toro, Bellingham or Rodrigo from Real Madrid along with Valverde. Then the defenders will be Vasquez, Rudiger and Militao. Now we will check the scenario where Real Madrid and Osasuna end up with 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In that particular case, I will prefer two defenders from Real Madrid. Here I have added 4, but it was a mistake. It is actually two defenders from Real Madrid. Then one defender from Osasuna. So it will be Vasquez, Rudiger or Militao, either one of them, along with Boyomo or Arezzo. When it comes to midfielders, I will prefer Valverde, Bellingham and Modric in this particular case, and along with Toro. Toro can be a dark horse in this particular game. He can score goals, so please take that into account. If you think that Osasuna's one goal will be scored by Toro, then you can add him as a vice captain as well. When it comes to attackers, it will be Mbappe, Vinicius, Budimir or Zaragoza. If you think that one goal will be scored by Toro, then you can go with Zaragoza instead of Budimir. If you think that one goal will be scored by Budimir, then only you can skip Zaragoza and add Budimir in that particular case. Now, the next and the last possible scenario is Real Madrid losing to Osasuna by a single goal margin like 1-2 or 2-3. In that particular case, in that possible outcome will be Real Madrid scoring a single goal means here I have put priority to Osasuna over Real Madrid. If you put priority to Osasuna, then you can add Budimir as well as Zaragoza both in the attacking section. If you add both, then you can prefer Vinicius Jr. as your attacker from Real Madrid, because Mbappe, if Mbappe have to have a good game, then he should have to score. If he fail to score, then he won't be providing you much points. So in that particular case, Vinicius will be a better choice, as he can give you point for both chances created, shot on target. He could be a better choice than Mbappe in this particular case where Osasuna will be scoring 2 or 3 goals. In that case, your midfielders, I will prefer Valverde, Bellingham or Modric. Whoever is starting, I will put them in the midfielding option. Then Oroz or Garcia from Osasuna along with Toro. Then my defenders will be Vasquez, Rudiger or Militao along with Boyomo and Arezzo. And all these 5 teams, my keeper will be from Osasuna, Herrera, as I think that he should have to save a lot of shot on target in this particular match. And I don't expect this scenario, and I will be thinking like this match will be ending up 3-1 to Real Madrid against Osasuna. That's my prediction is. Thank you so much for watching guys. Please like, share and subscribe.